Hey everybody, welcome back to the Okie Dokie Homestead, where we're in southeast Oklahoma, living off the grid, totally off the grid, a family of 5, and we moved here from Kentucky 2 months ago, and brought all of our animals with us, every single one of them, except for 2, but they had found good homes while they were back in Kentucky. And we've picked up a few more since we've been here. But I'm going to take you along this morning as we're feeding all the critters. Milk a cow. Man, that storm really dropped a lot of our peaches. a gallon and a half, close to it. So in the mornings after I milk Belle, oh, she stops. She wants to eat grass. So in the mornings after I milk Belle, I take her down here to this large pasture that we have fenced off, and I've got Taco, the horse or the pony, and Trigger, our Jersey calf. You can go back and look in our videos. Oh man, when she finds grass that she wants, she stops me. But you can go back and look in our videos. When Belle freshened in February this year, she lost her calf. So that day we went and picked up a calf from a dairy farm and brought him, and it took a while for her to get comfortable with him nursing. I didn't want to have to milk twice a day every day, so we'd have to tie her up and keep her to keep her head still, so we could help keep her from kicking him. And but this trip down here to Oklahoma in the cattle trailer, oh, the old cow, she likes this fresh mowed grass. I guess it's good and tender. But anyway, in the stock trailer down here coming to Oklahoma, we'd stopped at a gas station and looked in the back, and he was nursing off of her, and she was standing still as could be. So they got it sorted out, which is nice, because now I can milk a gallon and a half of what we want, and then I can turn her out in the pasture. Maybe I can turn her out in the pasture with the calf, and he takes care of the rest. He's looking good. We got him banded. He's just about to fall off, but yeah. So he's growing good. You can hear that thunder behind me. But anyway, Trigger, our calf, is growing good. He'll be a beef next year, next fall. He'll make a beef. And we were fortunate enough to have Belle bred back before we close the tripod. We were fortunate enough to have Belle bred back before we left Kentucky, and so we bred her AI, and she took on the first straw. So very, very blessed with that. So she should calve again around February. That's what we shot for. It worked out pretty good this time. So that's what we're going to do again this year. So like I said, we brought all of our critters, most of them, and so the goats were no exception. They're a vital part to our homestead for milk and brush control, and one day meat. You can see the other Rose's other little babies up there and playing by the gate. But the goats are in a 1 acre paddock. It's got a little spring-fed pond right here, so they got all the brush they can go around. They got the huge rocks to lay on, climb around on. You got plenty of weeds, and they got good fence, and that's the kicker. That's the important thing, having a good fence. So these hydrants you see, they are we've got 4 or 5 of them throughout the property and all these paddocks, around all the paddocks, and they are plumb to the water tanks at the top of the hill. They go all the way up the top of the hill, several hundred yards. and that's where, when we have catch the rainwater off the house, the barn shed, and the shed, and when we catch that and the tanks get full, they're 1,100 gallon tanks, we can pump it up the hill to the storage tank, 2,500 gallon tanks, and it holds it up there. And then of course this is gravity fed all the way back down to all these paddocks. So my goal this summer, maybe this fall, is to get gutters up on the chicken coop and get a IBC tote set up over there for rain catchment. That way I don't have to carry water, which it ain't very far, but I don't have to carry water across here to the chickens every day. They'll have their own water. So it could get loud in here. It's starting to rain. Storm's getting ready to blow through. But I wanted to let y'all know this coop when we got here was full of just junk, trash, stuff like that. The pen inside here was completely stacked with junk. So we got it cleaned out. We built a really super highly intelligent nesting box out of a kitty litter box, which the chickens have taken to. We got out here and we had to clean up all the weeds out of here, but we got them a nice run right now, and it's totally enclosed. It's got this netting on the top, and it's actually nylon, so it's not going to fall apart too soon. But you can see another fence row down through there. They can get out into that thick stuff there if they want. Typically we let them out there in the daytime, and they come up here and get out in the yard and play around. So before it starts raining too hard, I want to check on, I got a guinea out here that is setting on 29 eggs. Last time I counted them from underneath of her. I want to see if she's still here. Yep, she's still on them. I'll show you all. Yeah. So, hoping that she will hatch all 29 of them, because we could use the tick and snake eaters. I've also got one of our Muscovy ducks is setting on a nest of eggs. She's due sometime this week, and there's a couple hen comets in here that are sitting on the nests, and I don't know why when they started that, so who knows when they're gonna have little ones. Let's see. So the storm is going to cut this one short. Well, not cut it short. I'm going to come out and finish it up. Show you all the rabbits and everything here in a little bit. Woo! Alright, we're going to the house. We'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, it's only like 20 minutes, if that, maybe 15 minutes later. And the storm's gone and skies are clearing. But man, that lightning was close. That last one, it got me running. Takes a good bit to get me running anymore. But anyway, I noticed out here when I was looking earlier, and I shut the camera off, I don't see my Muscovy hen. I don't know where she went. Oh man, I'm close. I don't know where she went to. I don't see feathers like she got eaten or anything, and I don't see her anywhere. So I've got a gold comet hen that's trying awful hard to be a mother, and I might just take her eggs from that Muscovy and put them under her, if I can do so without getting eat up by either the gold comet or the Muscovy if she shows back up. I just can't figure out where she would have went, and I hate that because she has been sitting on this nest faithfully. I mean, she was Suppose should have hatched them this week. I think when I first saw her setting, I made it marked on the calendar. I think Friday was like the first time that I saw her setting, so it could have been a few days before. So I don't know. I don't know if she was going to hatch them soon or what. We're going to see if we can find them in here. So I don't know if I can get to the Muscovy eggs without this gold comet attacking me, but look what she's got. And she's still sitting on eggs, so maybe she'll hatch more. So one thing that I got acquainted with real quick when we got to Oklahoma was fire ants. And they are everywhere. And maybe it's the one that the one hatched out of. Let's see if I can slide these under her. Nothing else would give them a chance. There's one. There's two. There's three. Got saddlebags. Let's go down here and take a closer look at this guinea and see what we can see down here. I don't see it. I don't see Boomerang my duck anywhere. Let's see if this guinea's getting close to hatching any. Clutch of eggs. Alright, we're gonna leave her alone. Let her get settled back on them. Sadie, come on. Sadie, come. Come. Gemma, come. Gemma, come. So the rabbits are still doing well. These are actually ready to butcher at any time. I just got to make the time to do it and find the freezer space to put them. But just fine. Once this litter of rabbits is out of this tractor, I'm gonna have to work on my wheel. I don't know. I have to figure something out. That thing gets all cockeyed every time, and you're dragging the tractor, and it ain't working with you. It ain't rolling. So we're up here at our breeding pens for rabbits. We'll get them fed. They're all doing good. Here's our newest litter in here. This doe had 6, lost 1 for unknown reasons. And I think because it's been so hot, she pulled her little ones out of the nest box real quick. so they're growing up fast. Alright y'all, that's it for today. That's all the feeding we got to do, so thank you for going along with me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions on any of our animals, feel free to ask in the comments. And I've got a couple little chores around here to get done today. I've got to get my oil changed in the truck, and I've got to get some trees cut off of the driveway where the big storm we had a couple nights ago come through and knocked down some trees. They're passable right now, but might as well go ahead and knock them out while we can. Maybe tomorrow we'll get the side-by-side out and the kiddos and take you all along, and we'll go check the fence rows. Make sure nothing's going on crazy there. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and make sure to hit subscribe to our channel and keep checking back for other videos. Take care, y'all.